Yes, my people. All right. So, Orlando Pirates has officially released a statement, right, regarding the incident that took place prior to the game, the season opener. I'm commenting on this particularly because I was a victim, right? And, social media, content creators have a lot of power, man, because this has been going on for a while now. But eventually, social media content creators decided to speak about it. And it seems to have caught the attention of the Orlando Pirates. Hence why they've released the statement. Let's read it together. A refund process for locked out supporters. So they are refunding the supporters who are locked out, which is good. I commend the team for that. Orlando Pirates Football Club sincerely apologizes to all the supporters who experienced inconvenience during Saturday's Betway Premiership fixture against Milford FC at Orlando Amstel Arena, of course. It goes on to read, the club confirms that the decision to close the stadium gates during the match was made by the Venue Operations Center in the interest of public safety, right? So Orlando Pirates is not responsible for the actions that were taken in the gates. The people responsible is the Venue Operations Center. They are the ones who took that decision. This operational measure was implemented to safeguard the well-being and security of all spectators, players, match officials, staff, and other stakeholders present at the venue. And this next paragraph is the part that I slightly disagree with, right? It says, the circumstances that led to the stadium lockdown arose from the continued activities of criminal syndicates operating in and around the stadium, present, or whatever the word is. So this suggests that there was an influx in the stadium because people were getting in using these fraudulent tickets. Now, my question is, what is the censors doing there? The people, the securities that are allowing these people to go in? Or did they forge even the QR code? Because some of the excuses that were made is that the network is not working, so the scanning is not efficient enough, which is why you are seeing so many people piling up. So, Abafetu, let's not blame them. They are hustling. The responsibility should solely be on the people who make sure that eligible ticket holders get into the stadium, right? And I heard a lot of smart people in the comment section saying, just go to the stadium early. We are trying to fix a bigger issue here. Let me tell you something. Some of the people you are seeing in this pile up, they came in at around 1:30, 2 o'clock, right? But because the scanning things are not efficient enough, they ended up being a pile up. So people going early to the stadium was a resolution to curb these issues that shouldn't even exist. Imagine going to the stadium at 10 o'clock, uhlale pawulambe, and wait for the game to start 5 hours later. Where will you get the energy to cheer on your club when the game eventually starts? I mean, the game starts at 3, right? People work from Monday to Friday. Saturday is the time where they get to do a couple of errands. Dedicate your mornings to that. And then when there's enough time, you can make your way to the stadium, maybe at around 1. That should be normal. Not to get there at 10 o'clock, Bafetu, because people cannot manage the entries here. So I accept the apology, Orlando Pirates, as a football club because it's not their fault. They deployed people to take care of the gates, but they couldn't. They failed at their job. But anyways, if you want to be refunded, here's the email, support@opentickets.coza, right? Orlando Pirates has delegated that responsibility to the website, or the company rather, that's responsible for selling the tickets. So if you had a valid ticket and you couldn't enter the stadium, then you can email them all the nitty-gritties there and get your refund.